Species Spotlight.
Popondetta Blue-Eye Rainbowfish are a peaceful, hardy and active species with stunning coloration. These rainbowfish make excellent members of a well-planted or nano aquarium. Suitable tank mates for these fish could include other rainbowfish species, smaller barbs, gobies, danios, plecos and catfish. The males of this species can become relatively aggressive when in spawning conditions, so having other tank mates is ideal for dispersing any aggression. Popondetta Blue-Eye Rainbowfish are a shoaling species in nature, therefore it would be best if you kept them in a group of at least 6 individuals, preferably more. Keeping these fish in more significant numbers will make them not only less frightened but will result in a far more natural looking display. Males will also display exciting behaviour when in the company of females. The ideal aquarium setup for these fish would be an aquarium with plenty of aquatic plants covering the sides and background with plenty of swimming space in the middle. In addition, a dimly lit aquarium or plenty of floating plants to subdue the light will bring out the best coloration of your fish. Popondetta Blue-Eye Rainbowfish are egg layers that present no parental responsibility and will often consume their eggs and fry if given the opportunity. However, in a well-decorated aquarium, some fry may survive. Spawning will more likely take place in slightly higher temperatures. The females would deposit a few eggs daily for several days, attaching them to aquatic vegetation or spawning mops by sticky threads. An individual male may also mate with several females during a single day. Spawning usually occurs during daylight hours, with a spurt of activity from late morning to early afternoon. Breeding can occur throughout the year in the aquarium if the temperature is kept the same. You can use 2 methods to spawn these fish. The first involves isolating a small group of 6 to 8 individuals or a single male and 2 or 3 females into a separate breeding tank with an air-powered sponge filter and a spawning medium such as nylon mops or aquatic moss. You will need to check this daily, and if you find any eggs you will need to move them into a separate rearing tank for incubation and hatching. Another method you may use is maintaining a colony of adults in a more extensive, fully decorated setup that should allow some fry to survive if well planted. However, the fry initially spends most of its time close to the water's surface. Therefore, it would be best to attach aquatic mosses to decor high up in the aquarium or use floating plants with long roots, as this will produce the most favourable results. The second approach is usually less productive but more straightforward and reliable, as established and planted aquariums facilitate stable water conditions. In addition, the microfauna that has grown in the aquarium can create a valuable early food source for the fish fry. The incubation period for these rainbow fish is usually between 7 and 15 days depending on temperature, and the fry can accept baby brine shrimp, microworm and similarly sized foods immediately. You can also raise them on good quality powdered dry products. It would be best to offer the babies small meals at least twice a day, and then any uneaten food will need to be removed immediately and should not be allowed to accumulate in the rearing tank. If you do not remove the uneaten food, this can lead to a high mortality rate. Therefore, small, regular water changes are essential. It is straightforward to distinguish the males from the female Popondetta rainbowfish. Males are usually slightly larger than females, have much more extended fins, and are always more brightly coloured than females. Popondetta Blue-Eye Rainbowfish are endemic to Papua New Guinea in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, where they occur at 3 sites around Popondetta in the east. These rainbowfish inhabit small, clear, fast-flowing freshwater creeks and streams in shaded rainforest or exposed sunlit areas. Although this is not common, these fish have also been found in brackish water. Popondetta Blue-Eye Rainbowfish feed primarily on phytoplankton, zooplankton and invertebrates in nature. Therefore, in the aquarium you should offer them food of a suitable size. Ideally, much of their diet should contain live, frozen and freeze-dried foods such as brine shrimp, bloodworm, daphnias, cyclops and microworm. However, they will also readily accept small dried foods such as crushed flake, granules and micropellets.